Hi chat. I want to add a command here to change the timeout. The messages go out too quickly. We'll do that later. Tamashika. Okay. Updates. I ended up working a little bit more last night. I wasn't streaming, but there is cool new weapon stuff that we've got going. It's not nearly complete right now. We just have placeholder animations going for it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So instead of doing a page system here, I just reduced the size of the buttons, so I have more space here to fill out levels. It's a little bit harder to see, but I think I can work with it. No problem. So this is the new weapon. No sounds for this right now. We've got a nice little delay going before the hit scan happens. I want to keep it hit scan. My goal with this is just to have like a different texture, to the kinesthetics of shooting. So what it does is it basically adds a little delay in right, like after you press the fire button. So I press the fire button now, and there's like a half-second delay. It was timed before, but now it's just a function of the animation. So once we get new animations, the timing is going to be tied to that. I really like this. My inspiration for this was the original Castlevania. You know, the whip in the original NES game. Was it NES? I'm not sure. I think it was NES. I just wanted to capture that feel. Ooh, geometry. So this does a pretty good job of that, I feel. And I think a little bit of camera animation would make it land. I'm thinking to add a little bit of a tilt and a little bit of a screen shake. It's extremely unsatisfying when you don't land the shot, which is good punishment for messing it up. I think another thing that I'm going to do here is just to differentiate it more from the gun is because I want the action to be more deliberate, as it already is. Because like if you fail a shot, if you miss a shot, the penalty is pretty high because you lose a lot of energy. Over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of a delay to the reload. So right now we have an instant like re-equip. The shuriken just like comes back. I think I'm going to add a little delay to that. So you don't want to miss that shot at all. And enemies will have to be spaced out just a little bit to make sure they're not ganging up on you, because the gun allows you to kind of clear out enemies super quick, right? Like you can just walk in and pow pow pow. That won't be the case with the shuriken. So we're gonna make some levels that have enemies in the distance, and maybe some chargers too, but just have them like be spaced out enough so that it doesn't so there's no crowding basically. Save as Shuriken 2. Empty surface 1. What do I want to do here? I want to make a little bit more of a... I think I'll just flatten this bad boy out. So these are the surface 1. It spawns a separate floor model, so it's not using the flood. So that's why it has to be a multiple of 2. This is a secret constraint that the game doesn't write anywhere, unfortunately. But that's fine. I will remember. If I mess it up, it's going to be pretty obvious. It's going to show. So I will know instantly that I've messed it up. So no problem there. This gunner can be side X40, and this guy can be a charger. Charger. This will make for an interesting... It's a little bit long. Oops. 12. Ceiling lamp. Wall 1. Disp X50. Nice. This gunner can flip 50. These are going to spawn later in the game, so we won't be surprising the player with upside down enemy, so it's all good. A Saul Goodman. Flat floor light. Does this... How does this end? Okay. Yeah, cool. The animation freezes right now. Cool. I want to add some more turns here. spawns Y, disp x50, apply flat wall light. Okay. Props. We'll do props later. All right. Save as Shuriken 3. Let's take the players side to side. 14, 18. Side to side. Gunner. And flip, apply. Side x60. And here also we'll do a side x60. And we'll make an exit here. I think, yeah, okay, H6. Cool. Brush. So glad we have this feature. Shuriken 3. Wait, this needs to be. Wait, this can't go here anymore. Never mind. Wall light can go here. I think this will be 80. Apply 80, 80, 80, 80. Yes. Yes. It's a little bit confusing right now. I think the charger should be closer. Gunner. Let's put the charger closer. Gunner 70. Charger 50. Apply. See waypoints. It's not enough time. See, it's too close. It's too close. Much better. Oh. Damn. It's still too close. Still too close. Whoa. Cool. Why is this happening? Z1. I think the charger is it is very it's a weird geometry going on here. Height 2.5, whatever, is just regular. Not bad. Shiruken. Let's see if we can add some mechanics to this, like the relay will not work. Say for example, the charger did astral 100. Let's take out one balloon with the hey. I have a banger sound effect for this. Height 4. Eug. Oh, it is Tongo. What's up, bro? How's it going? I can put just so we don't have to walk too much. Chunks, that's good, bro. Me too. I'm having pomegranate juice from the wine glass because my wine is finished. I have to get more wine. How was the birthday celebration? Charger gunner. No move. I am on CC. Yeah, man. I've been having HC because it's like super cold here. मेरा हाथ सोते रहता है पता नहीं क्यों. Angles are just off. It was It was almost snowing this morning. It's not really snow, it's like ice rain. The weather is so cool here. Side is 70. I think it's nice, nice, nice. I think we can fly with this. Is good. Flat wall light small. Spawns Y. Shooting. Let's set the charger also a little bit further out. Apply save. Nice, 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 nice. Gunner. Fine, can flip 50. Just for kicks. Why not? 5. Okay, cool. Save. These are all Wednesday levels. Hashtag W3. Can't remember how I made this. Hashtag W3. Okay, it starts from 0. Wednesday. W3. Cool. I'm a little bit worried about these levels because they might loop around. So if there are still some sections here, there's a chance for intersection. That I will have to debug. It's not nearly enough time. Nice. The lock on is so cool here. I love it. Save as Shuriken 4. Okay, now let's dance a little bit. It'll be super difficult if we do the if we do the transport teleport style levels here. Oh yes, because the shuriken, the delay on the shuriken will just like make it twice as hard. Like, you will not be able to mess it up. That would be fun though. That would be a lot of fun. I can actually very easily make that. Should we try it out? Save as Shuriken TP. What we can do here is just go to these rooms. Where is the teleport level? Deep TP trick. You know what? Let's try this. What I can do here is just get rid of this section. Add. How did this work? Will this work? Only one way to find out. So weapon change. Oh, yeah, we can't have the I think two-step teleport won't work. How did I do that? This is janky. This is jank central. Also, I'm not getting any hit slow from the Shuriken. See, I think it could work, but what's going on right now is player aerial freeze. Try reset aerial freeze on astral end, on dash end, in shot duel. Where else are you calling this? Wow, that's a lot of on astral end, on astral transport fire. There you go. No, this is when you ricochet. This is when you ricochet. Da 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 da. What is this? This is when you deflect. So shooting enemies is not giving you an aerial freeze. Fascinating. Let's try this. So only for the Shuriken. Now it might work. So the deflect is giving you an aerial freeze. The shot will give you an aerial freeze too. Makes sense. W3 Shuriken TP. Oh yeah, there's also a relay happening there. No, that has to go. We'll have to design this specifically for. That is too fast. So that's one hit. That resets my view. And here's the second one. Yeah, it works. Not bad at all. But we can't have this here because these are going to probably go inside the C sections. So, wait, what's going on here? H6 number 1, 0 number 1. Oh, this is not working. Yes, this is not working because Yeah, never mind. Don't work. DTP trick. DTP trick. DTP trick. That second one just doesn't feel right, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know what's going on. I am being able to double tap this Shuriken hand dot update, Shuriken hand dot fire if not primed. Not primed. We need to add some more code here. Obviously, public bool ready get privat set primed. I don't even know what this primed means anymore. Reset ready is equal to ready will only be set when we play idle. Idle dot on animation begin plus is equal to underscore learned code, bro. Learned code. Ready is equal to true. Okay. Now when I fire, if ready and not primed, ready is equal to false. You know, this primed thing, we can just get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, we're getting rid of it. Ready is equal to true for some reason. Doesn't matter. There's also no equip animation here. That is why I'm confused about that. We're just never mind. Okay, fire if ready, only then. Okay, cancel ready is equal to false. I don't know where that's being called anyway. If current is not equal, I'm gonna have to change all of these. If current is not idle, that means you've initiated the build up. Let's see what these animations look like. Come on, bro. Sprite sheets arm Shuriken. So we have swipe, recover, and idle. Okay, that will also change. I know it. Current is not equals swipe, shake, timer 1, return true. This return true is for when shot fired. Shuriken fired. Now I think after swipe recovered is called. So now I shouldn't be able to fire again until the hand comes back. Yes, you don't know, does not contain primed. Yeah, so now we're going to more intentionally set a public bool primed is equal to current is equal to swipe. There you go. So all the camera logic that we have can be tied to this. I should change the name of that variable, I think. Firing, something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Shuriken tup. I just don't want to be able to double fire. What just happened? Is ready not equal to true? If not ready, if ready is equal to true on animation begin, and on recover idle or holster, on idle play idle, ready is equal to true. Debug.log, debug.echo ready. Let's try that again. Ooh. Now what? Oh. Ready. Why can't I fire? I can't fire because shuriken hand dot, and shuriken hand is ready. That's why I can't fire. It's checking it again here, but whatever. I think the ready flag can also just be the idle animation check. I don't even have to flip the variable there. No need. Bro, are you just auto firing at this point? Wow, I really messed up the logic there, didn't I? It's so simple. Enough. Ready. Current is equal to idle. No, not DL. Idle. Okay. I think the idle animation, yeah, it's 1 frame right now, 1 frame. It double fired this time. Okay. Fire once. Where's the second fire coming from, bruv? If current is not equal to idle, this is just bad code, isn't it? Do we have a late update here? We don't have a late update here. Anyway, what we can count on is the update fires on swipe end. Okay, let's try something else. Swiped on swipe end. play recover and set swiped is equal to true. Okay, and if swiped is equal to false, so it's gonna work as a flag. Shuriken fired, swiped is equal to false. This should be set here. Okay, swiped is equal to false. So simple. W3 Shuriken TP. This is cool because if I later want to do more levels that have... Finally, it works. Okay. One last time. I think if I do use this level, I'm gonna have to up the Y. Yeah, never mind. Do we have any other D rooms that is doing this? Transport, D spin, relay, TP. D3P trick 2. No, this is too fast. Too many targets. Also too fast. Never mind. We're just gonna avoid this for now. Okay. We will come back to this. Combining the teleport and the Shuriken mechanic, we'll do it later. I will BRB in 2 minutes. We are so back. This thing is so nifty. You just put this magnet here and boom, look at that. Is my audio is good, right? I like this device. I like it. And the charging is also pretty nifty. And linking it now is also completely effortless. I just have this transmitter plugged into my laptop, so I think it's charging, and I just have to enable the power button. I just have to hit the power button on this thing and instantly it connects. So thanks DJI, this is good stuff. Where were we? I think this would be a lot more fun if it was just one hit. Let's just delete this for now. C specials, Shuriken 2, Shuriken 3, Shuriken 4. Okay. What were we planning to do here? Yeah, we were planning to make some open section action here. Delete. And some more turns because I want the player to turn. I don't want the player to be just hanging about, going straight for no reason. 30. Yeah, you can't flip here, bro. You can't flip here. Apply. Delete, delete. And we're gonna have a Y30 shooter. No lamps. Shuriken 4. The speed on my iteration here is just oh, I'm so impressed in my own abilities. Height 4, apply. This is what's wrong with this? It's too short. Segments. There you go. Open. Now. Y30. Hide. And you can go a little bit further out and say appear to. Appear to. Bring. I'm not having fun yet. I want this to be fun. There's nothing fun about this level. Level cancelled. Cancelled. I like the first level where we did a little bit of that, you know, trees, like you're a ninja, right? Like you want to be ninjaing it up. And I'm not liking this like very like strict solid structure that we have going on where you just go straight and then there's this like open section. Let's expand this a little bit. Okay, let's make it I did all of this work so that I can introduce some more variety. So let's introduce some more variety. How about that? How about that? Okay, here, you don't side X right now. Okay, we're just making a, what is this, 1210 460. Here, why don't you go empty, surface 1, apply. Oops. Okay. Gunner. I think the player will take this out from a distance, so we can just spawn the shooter here. It won't be too it won't be too sudden. Maybe we can dim the lights here too. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, because this is surface, so that's why it's not rendering any of the, oh. I did not fix this. I don't think I can fix this because this is technically empty. So a block on top of empty. Wait, there are no blocks on empty. Why? 444. I don't want to fiddle with that matrix, man. There's a matrix that defines how these walls are made. Oh man, don't make me go there. Flood walls, matrix. Okay. You know what? Fine. No. This will be the other way around, I think. Only draw walls on the outside if you are on. Now, where is this going to mess up? Let's find out. There are only so many combinations. It can't be that hard. Shuriken 4. I need a list of things that I've changed so that when I do discover bugs. This didn't fix it, right? Okay, block, empty, block. Also, this level is not appear 1, please. Thank you. You don't do anything. Apply, save. No, that's my head. W3 Shuriken 4. Pow. Okay, we have got walls in the jungle. No move. So you can't ricochet, I think. If you can't, yeah, you can't ricochet this. No ricochet in Shuriken mode. No problem. Charger. Nice. I like how the I don't know if I'm going to change that, but the shuriken animation pausing during the deflect, the shot tool, that's actually pretty cool. I think we could run with that. I like how this guy just scoots. It's not bad. We can X flip this because we have the feature X flip. Thank you. Nice. I think we'll have to make it so that it cancels mid swipe back to the position, like where it holds at the back. That's not split up right now, but that animation will be split up. I will split it up, and then we can make it so that if you pull back and then you deflect, it resumes from there like it's doing right now. Yeah, baby. Gotta make it feel right. Where were we? Flat WL small. Flat floor light, please. I need new trees, man. I need to throw new trees into here. Obstacle, big props, object. Where is my sakura tree? Where is it indeed? Is it called tree or is it called sakura tree? Can anybody see it? Seriously. Lol. Is it not here? Aha. Yeah, I need way more trees in here. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Waypoints. Not bad. Only on Wednesdays. this one level that we made, which took us what, 10 minutes, let's say, is going to show up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. The whole year. That's pretty it's rare enough. Well, the levels are not that different, but at least we are going to have a genuinely unique February the 18th, March, September, November, December. Uzi party. Cool. Specials of Shiruken 4. These are all going in C specials. C specials are being spawned here. C specials are set up so that C specials, where is it? C specials. Special stub. See, I think this weight 5 isn't the best. Because what happens is, like, these are all 1. So this basically puts here, so let's try this. Okay, let's give it a double weight. Okay, and I'm going to just redo the generator. Now let's look at it. Whoa, yeah. So see, this is basically like the only Wednesdays that it does show up is here. If that was down to 1, then we'd have, so we would need to make it so that, like, if Weapons Wednesdays was happening every Wednesday, right, then this one would have to have like 0 weight on Wednesdays specifically. Otherwise, we're still rolling the dice with it inside the list. I think we need like a something like, so if it contains W0 and day of the week is 0, then we continue. So this is week 0 only, right? So if it contains the tag week 0 only and the day of the week is not 0, then it okay. So what that would look like is something like this, where if it's tagged with not week 0 and the day of the week is 0, then continue. Technically, that's how it would work. Level.parent.tags. Something like this. Would this work? This would be the only way to ensure. So let's just do NW3 here. Okay, not on week 3. Apply save. Not on week number 3. Weekday number 3. Now this weight can just be 1. It doesn't really matter because it's going to be outside the. It's going to be outside the role. Yes, I can access team features. Very nice, very nice. Now let's have a look at this. Not showing up on any week. So if we look at our lovely weapon levels, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So all the levels that I put here, all the weapon levels. Now, yeah, all the C specials will go here, I guess. If there are non-weapon levels here, then again, the chance of Weapons Wednesdays will go away. So you have to decide if it's going to be like Weapons Wednesdays every Wednesday or like chance for weapons. I think that'll be like a different. I think we'll have to. What I'll do is I'll make a special, like I've done the C specials here. I think we'll have a different one. So say for example, there's another category like this, and there are these like special levels that I want to introduce, and I want them to be completely random. What I will do is like have it set up the way I did before, where the stub section will just be like weight 5, and the rest of them will be weight 1, and the dice roll will always kind of favor the stub, so there'll just be like a percentage chance for one of the special levels to show up. Where else can we do this? D room, D straight, D straights, D straights, D straights. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 D rooms. I need more D straights, man. I don't like this. I don't like the C straights coming in here. What do my D straights look like? They're all teleports. Well, I guess what we can do is just add more. Just add more. Yeah, these are rare. Rares. I can tell the rares from this number over here. Why is this one all? This is also rare because it has a lot of enemies in it. I'm gonna have to add more stuff here. I'm gonna change this. I don't like this. D1, number 1, just D straights, man. That's it. We're in section D. Let's keep it simple. Okay. There was, yeah, so there is also this where were we? Prefabs underscore D, dboss. What do we have in dboss? We just have boss D1, which is nothing. That's fine. We can add some kind of like special events here if we want to later. I'm gonna focus on maximizing the gameplay stuff over here first. Then we will do the rest. The sprinkling on the top. We're gameplay first. Let's go. Wonder what happens in this level. Spoilers. spoilers. Hello, sorry I missed your message. My bad. When did you send it? My bad. I think that I need that. Let's just do it right now. I need my Python chat to be bigger. Man, cursor is heavy, isn't it? Whoa. Where is this being used? I don't know why there are two of these. Wow, now there's no background. So funny. Foreground color, white background color. Seriously though, why would this? No. Oops. Wow, there's just no background anymore. It's very strange. I guess we're running with this. I think a permanent flag there that counts the number of messages. Or I should just be able to like click to dismiss them. That would be a cool function. Wait. That would be a cool function. Anywho. Sorry, I will try to not miss messages. I'm learning how to do this stream thing. Okay. D rooms. DR5. 3 o'clock. I have to set up those tunnels too. So we'll do a different holster mechanic for this. Wait, can I actually? I think because it pauses the animation completely, so there's no it can't ricochet. Should we be able to ricochet? That would actually be very that would be very classy if we can pull it off. See there, it deflected him, but it wasn't a ricochet. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna take a little break. What's the scene right now? 3 o'clock. I'll take a little walk. I had the most massive lunch. Hopefully I can see my friend today. He's very busy. Need to talk to people. Thanks for joining in, folks. Let's make more levels later today. I'll stream again for sure. Stream. We gotta stream more. Get the content flowing. I'm trying to practice some discipline here. I don't want to be sitting on YouTube all day. All right, infinite bliss. Catch you very soon.